Mr. Monaco, you'll answer this one first. Okay. Have you had any experience helping a lost person with Alzheimer's be reunited with their loved ones? And what role does the Sheriff's Department play in this kind of an issue?
Yes, I have, many times. One was, I remember over at Stevens Creek in Lawrence, there was a senior that was walking around, and it looked like she was like lost. And then I approached her, and then I find out, I can't speak her language, it was a Russian or something like that. But what I remembered earlier that day, I had met a family that speaks the language, and I took the senior over there, and they talked to her, and they told me it appears that she has a little Alzheimer's, but that she doesn't know where she lives. So we were able to find out where she lives and got her home. So I think the big thing that law enforcement needs to do is the community policing, where you actually get out and work with the community. You step out and you talk with people, you find out what's going on. When I saw her walking, there was no crime being committed, right? But I thought, there's something wrong here, so let me just ask her. I think you need to, the deputies need to help out in those areas. Law enforcement needs to help out, because that would, number one, prevent crimes, somebody abusing the individual, or the person getting hurt or killed. That it's our job to be out there, and that's what we get paid for, to help people. And if we don't get out there and do it, who else is going to do it? That's what we get paid for. But I love the job, and that's what we need to do. And that's where the sheriff needs to say, you know what, this is what we're going to do. If the sheriff doesn't say that, it doesn't get done. And then the sheriff should be out making sure it is happening, and not sitting up in their office. I would be out in the field making sure it is. Stop there.
I have managed multiple command posts where people have been lost with Alzheimer's. I am proud to say I'm probably thinking at least 20-some where we've actually located them. We found one, it was on the west side here. Do not know how the person actually got over by Allen Rock Park. We think maybe on the bus, but nonetheless, it is during those times where a command officer involves all law enforcement agencies throughout the city, the media, the transit, contact taxis, hospitals, everyone through the media information officer. With this, the role that the Sheriff's Department has, and also the San Jose PD and other agencies, that they have a search and rescue team. The search and rescue teams that have a bloodhound are the most effective. San Jose PD has one, and I believe the Sheriff's Department has, because I've called out that search and rescue team one time when we found somebody at the bottom of a lake. The Sheriff's Department has some divers. Now with this, that bloodhound is outstanding. Outstanding. Having more bloodhounds and having them practice and train with other agencies, so that in fact that bloodhound can be used by others throughout the county, so that the costs for a bloodhound can be spread out by other agencies, is one way in which we can reduce the costs for other agencies and the costs as well for the Sheriff's Department, so the bloodhounds or future ones can be purchased by multiple agencies. Thank you.